Hey, I got to make this clear with y'all Terrence Crawford fans, man, because y'all be tripping. Look, my last video, I said this is why people are angry with Terrence Crawford, because of this perception. Y'all jump in the comments like, hey, that's cap, Biz, because this is what happens when the negotiation did this, and then Errol Spence is really negotiating. Brother, what are you talking about? I'm capping what? I'm telling you, this is why people are angry. Errol Spence fans are in the comments like, facts. You feel what I'm saying? Look, let me help you with this example. If my son tells me, look, Dad, I don't like Pizza Hut. And I'm like, why? And he says, because I don't like the way it tastes. And I go to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut says, hey, why your son don't like my pizza? And I say, because he doesn't like the way it tastes. It'd be silly for Pizza Hut to respond and say, our pizza ain't nasty. The data shows, well, we got this poll out and most people like our... You asked me about why my son don't like your pizza. He said he don't like the way it tastes. You jumping all out. That's what's going on. I'm explaining to you guys why people aren't feeling Terrence Crawford right now. But that's all cap, Biz, because you said that. I ain't said shit. I'm saying that's the perception. Dude, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Now, you can say you don't like their perception. You can say this is why your perception is different. But you can't say to me that I'm lying about anything. I'm telling you guys the vibe that you guys are getting on the comments. And I was responding to the DMs I was getting from Terrence Crawford fans. So I'm just expressing to you guys, this is how they feeling. It's the war room. It's our community. Yeah, extending an olive branch. You know where the Spence fans are coming from, or boxing fans who ain't feeling where Terrence Crawford's at right now. Terrence Crawford said himself, why y'all all mad at me? Everybody mad at me. Well, this is how it is. Look, Terrence Crawford, when you're talking about this money, talking about that money, and then when you talk about going to BOK Prime to fight Evanezian, because you're like, who would turn down $10 million to whoop him real quick? A lot of what you said was like money guaranteed, $10 million and all that stuff. And then when you look at Errol the True Spence and them, they're holding out just to fight you. So then the perception gets made. The truth of the matter, you wanted to fight in 2022. Okay, you wanted a fight then, so you said, well, let me fight, Evanezian. You had that aspect of the game. You also had the fact that you said that you wanted all of the expenses, the transparency, and then that whole back and forth. All of that stuff now, it all depends on who you're going to believe. And Spence fans going to believe what Spence has to say. Terrence Crawford fans going to believe what Terrence Crawford got to say. All right. I'm not even making that argument. I already went through that whole thing, that back and forth, and I broke all of that down. And, you're going to feel how you feel about it. All right. But the overall perception at the end of the day is people are feeling that Errol Spence is focused on you, and you are focused on everything making sense. And I understand that because Errol Spence got Al Heyman, and he got those professionals that he's been working with who's groomed his career, and he likes the way his career is going. He's 3-belt unified. He has a magnificent resume. He done took on all the people he want to take on, and the last one that he wants to take on is Terrence Bud Crawford, and he trusts Al Heyman to make it happen. Terrence Crawford, on the other hand, he's on his own. So I understand why Terrence Crawford is tiptoeing a bit and trying to make sure that he doesn't get taken advantage of. All right? But I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the perception why people are so angry at Terrence Crawford. ShowBizz the dope. I'm out.